Namaste. This is Mary. Thank you for joining me today. Today I invite you to join me as I read a poem from the book I've just had published just at the end of last month called The Playing Fields, written by Mary and published by Pegasus. And the poem I've chosen for today is called A Human Heart. And here it goes. Here I sit with nothing to give you. Here I am with nothing to do. My new heart's like a road map, each crack representing a road I've been down, sinking, swimming, or about to drown. Lurking in the water's essence, of good and evil there is presence, a road map to show the terrain, weeded, manured, overflowing with grain. It has been bettered, this heart of mine, but, through the mercy of love divine, it has been mended and made into one. From all the shattered pieces it's been done. All the parts within it show the grace of love thereupon it bestowed, and bound together like with glue, the minute pieces and the big ones too, all bound back together into a tapestry, of which each part is a mystery. I look at my new heart to me given. I know my wrongdoings are all forgiven. I see that my essential being's pure. It radiates light and love for sure. There is nothing else for me to do. Just sit like a cow in a field and moo. No judgment, no blame or shame. No winning or losing. This isn't a game. Just being in the present moment, with no commentary or vile comment, accountable only to my Creator, basking in the pure love of my Maker. The world has taught me to detest who I am and all the rest, to be like this and say like that, to be thin and not be fat, to have dyed hair and lots of flair, to always act as if I don't care, to value what on the outside lies, to not value life as time flies, to give up my life to the state, not count the cost at any rate. This all serves the deep church and state. Wake up we must, before it's too late. Our life force they feed off, for their own empire, our blood sucked out. For like a vampire, they stick their jagged teeth into our neck, transforming humanity into a nervous wreck. I reject their shameless laws, all their mandates full of flaws. I cannot by their regs abide, neither can I my true truth hide. When in the end all's said and done, I pray love, may your kingdom come. May it be here as it is there. May we reflect your love and light everywhere. Love's own protect and put aside. In love's pure essence abide. Do not let them go asunder with evil blunder after blunder. This sorry state of affairs, since the split occurs, it has been the root of all evil, the inception of the devil. This poem is not just for me, as I watch a broken humanity. It's all unfolding before my eyes, all the untruths, all the lies. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do as I sit with no agenda. Am I meant to? Not looking behind at the past, at this lifetime it won't last. I sit and wait, and watch and wait. Will this my fear and anguish abate? I sit with no expectation, no intended outcome, no agenda, no loss, no gain. I just sit with what is. You are my all. In you I sit tall. As all is one, I sit in you and everyone. My body silently throbs with an anguish that life robs. My soul silently weeps with a sadness that deeply seeps into my veins, my every pore, into my gut, right down into my core. My heart cries a tear of blood red. Why? My broken heart sadly said, there doesn't seem to be an end to my pain. Is this part of my motherly reign? The honour is mine, the pain is too. Do you feel it like I do? Do you experience this being of joy bereft, leaving me stark naked with nothing left? It isn't how it should be, I know. There should now be joy wherever we go. But this is how it is at the minute. I shall stay with it and go within it, without struggling to let it go, just staying with it, letting it be so. And when it's done its job, played its part, I acknowledge and thank it. It may depart. It would have left an indelible mark on the map of my sensitive heart. Each mark a lesson has me to teach, until the end of that mark I reach. The map's unending roads and lanes lead me to places with no names. As I arrive, there I sit still. I do not move, not until each and every sensation within me I feel, whether I sit, stand, or kneel. It's so hard, just being still, with nothing to do, not until the sensations move, with nothing to prove, to fix or improve. Breath bellows forth, from south or from north, filling my lungs with life, cold, cutting, like a sharp knife. If only I could somewhere hide, where fear and anguish subside. If only I could go inside, and there rest in perfection true, where I am not judged by me or by you. This self-judgment like a bloodthirsty bat arrives. My inner life juices for itself it derives. It makes for itself its own juice, its own life force wanting to spruce. It leaves me feeling quite depleted, not quite so self-completed. Do I need to better myself like this? Wouldn't it be better I gave myself a hug and a kiss? Wouldn't my being relish some compassion, to grow in love, joy, and in life passion? Wouldn't my being want some fun? Wouldn't it want to be one with everyone? Does it want to be battered and beaten, like a delicacy savagely eaten? No, it does not. For self-respect I have got. I know my own worth, as from my birth. I know deep down I am worthy of love and respect, for the whole of my being, its every aspect. If only I know this deep down at the core, then fear and fear of fear are no more. If only I know this at soul level so deep, then all self-abasement shall not make me weep. If only I know this in every pore of my being, and see it always with my inner eyes seeing, then nothing and nobody shall hold the key to my birthright sovereignty and lifelong liberty. Thank you for joining me today. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on. Namaste.